What's up, everybody? This is Aaron Wisnoski with SkullCatPodcast. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Wherever you are in the world right now. Happy 2024. Last weekend, man, was just nuts. It's crazy for me, okay? With New Year's Eve, bartending, and then the Saturday before that, New Year's Day, and just crazy. So I wasn't able to upload as much as I wanted to, but it's cool now. We're back on schedule. We're gonna get these videos out, but you know what? I just want to do a real nice little quick video of the 8 things I really enjoy about bartending. Why I'm passionate about it, why I love showing up to work to make that money, to see people, to have fun. Like, let me give you a little bit of why I enjoy it, and maybe this is gonna help you. Maybe this will give you some more inspiration as to why maybe you should pick it up, which I totally think you should. So, number one, let's start with the social interaction you get with bartending. I mean, we all know bartending is a job where you're going to be serving drinks to people. But with that, you get to talk to these people, okay? You get to build awesome relationships with people. You get to meet new people, the networking potential of just different business groups that come in or different individuals that you can network with to either maybe work at one of their bars or work in their business. It's insane. It's insane the kind of people you meet. I mean, regardless if they're tourists, locals, just regular Joes coming in to hang out and they want a beer. You meet some amazing people and you get amazing stories out of them. I learn a lot. I learn something almost every night at work. And it's just cool to listen to people. And me being prior military, there's a lot of veterans that come in or active duty that we can relate. We can talk about what we did in the military. It's fun, man. I really enjoy it. So that's one thing. It's just the communication that I get, being able to talk with people. Love talking to people. Bartending is perfect for that. All right. Number two, the fast paced work environment. I hate sitting still, man. I mean, look at me in this video. I'm moving all over the place, talk with my hands. I just have a lot of energy, okay? And bartending allows me to move quickly all over the bar, talk to people. It really sharpens my hand-eye coordination. I mean, it's a great workout. I mean, I love working out, right? I love working out, okay? But being able to move back and forth at the bar, I mean, that's a little cardio, man. I don't even know how many steps. I really need to get like one of those Fitbits or something, put on there and just see how many steps I'm actually taking because I'm all over the place. But I love it. It makes the time go by so quick too, because you're not really looking at the clock. I mean, there's days, I guess, where nights, where it's pretty slow, but most of the time it's not, and you're always moving, especially being a nighttime bartender, nonstop action, and I love it. So lets me not just sit there and fall asleep behind a desk because I used to do that, man. I was in IT, used to be doing computers and networking. I hated it. Just getting stuck behind a desk, dude. That 9 to 5 job, not for me, man. Not for me. Sorry. Number three would be the nighttime bartending aspect of it. Now, I know you can bartend a lot during the day, during the night, during lunch. There's brunch. There's really depends on what kind of bar you're working at, as to kind of what hours you're going to be working. But for me, I love the nighttime. I love the nighttime because it allows me to basically still go to the bar, right? Still hang out with everybody, except I'm not spending money. I'm making money. Only difference, we're all hanging out, right? We're all partying at the bar. You're just spending money and I'm making it. So that's the only difference. So I get to, part of my job is the nightlife, and that's great. That's cool. But I also really like it too because once that's all said and done at night, the next day, I have the full day to do what I need to do. Yeah, I'm probably going to sleep in a little bit, but I get the rest of the day to do what I need to. So anything that would be open during like normal business hours, I get there. I don't have to take off work or leave work early to go to, say, I don't know, a doctor's appointment or to get to the bank or whatever. Anything that usually is required during, whenever the office is open at 9 to 5. Again, I don't have to worry about that. It's really nice. So that's a big perk, is being able to work at night like that. And again, like I said, being part of the party, but getting paid to go to the party. Cool stuff. Number 4 is the creativity and your own personal touch. Now, what I mean by that is, yes, drinks. Tons of drinks out there. Thousands of drinks, okay? And every drink can be altered a little bit to taste. So you get to have fun coming up with new cocktails for people or talk to them, kind of figuring out what they like, making a special drink for them. It's awesome. It's a good feeling when they love it and they're sitting there drinking it and they want it again, right? It's a pretty cool feeling when you have time for it, right? If I don't have time for it, we're not doing that. But if I have time, I'll make you a fun, cool, special drink, right? But it's also the personality. Like you really are, an independent contractor behind the bar. What I mean by that is like you're basically in sales. You are putting your personal touch to get them to buy a drink, to have them stay, to be engaging with them, to have them like you and want to be around you and talk to you, right? They'll come back to your bar, they'll stay at your bar, they'll spend money, they'll tip you well. So really that's on you. Like you have the establishment, the bar, right? And you have the drinks, the resources, but you really are what's going to make or break the kind of money you're making. So I really like that aspect that I really have a lot of control over my destiny when it comes behind the bar, right? I am the captain of the ship. I make sure the ship sails. I make sure the ship is, the morale is high on my vessel. All right. And I think that's a great thing. And there's not a lot of jobs that I've worked where I had that kind of control that really allows me to connect with people. And, the work I put in is going to make me the money. Right. And it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Number 5, the flexibility. Again, you can work as a bartender during the day, during lunch, late nights, just dinner, evening hours. You've got all these different kind of party bars, dive bars, clubs, restaurants, catering, banquet bartender. There's so much, right? Lots of different kind of bartending. And so that's really neat. Once you learn the basics of bartending, you can kind of jump around to other bars. And, some bars are more for cocktails, other ones more beer, other ones are more wine. So there's just a lot of different things you can do with it, right? But it's also the flexibility of dude, you know how easy, if I want to and I need to take a night off, you know how easy it is? If I need a Saturday night off, easy. Everybody wants to work a Saturday night. So there's not really much, complaining by anybody. If I'm like, hey, listen, I need this night off. Like, you want to take it? You want to make some money? Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do. So it's really easy to take nights off if you need it. I really usually don't. I love that money and I push through and it's fine. But if I need to, there's always somebody that's willing to pick up that shift. So, it's pretty nice in that department. The flexibility of, hey, I need this night off. Who wants to work it? Don't really have to worry about vacation so much. You just swap shifts, or have somebody else pick it up. Pretty easy in the bartending world because people want to work those good nights. So, number 6 is job security. Again, bars are everywhere. All right, everywhere, all over the country in the U.S. where I live. Right, all over Wisconsin, the state I'm in. Holy cow! I tell everybody, close your eyes, spin around in a circle, and point, and open your eyes, and you're probably pointing at a bar. There's always a job, right? So, job security is great. You're always going to be able to find a job, and when you get good, especially in the area you're at, people know you, people see you. It's pretty easy to jump around to other bars if necessary to bartend for them because, again, they saw your attitude. They saw that you're a cool guy. They saw that you actually work hard. Awesome. Get behind the bar, make some money. You can do that pretty well, pretty easily as far as bartending goes. There's restaurants everywhere. Everyone wants a drink. Everyone needs a drink. Restaurants need you. Again, clubs need you. Dive bars need you. Weddings need you, events need you. There's bartending. There's booze and liquor and wine everywhere. You are needed. You are wanted. You will be okay. You will have a job. Okay. I promise you. 7, the big one, of course, the money. The money is stupid good. All right. The money, it's fast money too. So a lot of places I've worked, you're going to be able to keep all your cash. Okay. All your cash at the end of the night. Cool. That's a given. You keep all that cash. That's yours. Put in your pocket. Get the hell out of there. But what's real nice, a lot of places, is you can also, all your credit card tips, right? You get them all that night as well. If you don't get them that night, you get them the next day, right? Next day early around lunch or so. Depends on how the bar works, right? Unfortunately, the bar I work at, kind of different. I get all my credit card tips, which are, card tips, room charges, anything like that. I get all those every 2 weeks, like a normal check on top of my hourly. Kind of a bummer, but I've gotten used to it. And it's kind of nice because I still get all my cash tips, which is great. Get all those at the end of the night. But then every 2 weeks, man, you just get this huge lump of like, bam, here's all this money. So it's like, oh shit, like that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm not necessarily getting the money as fast as I did when I bartended at other places, but it's nice having that huge chunk lump sum. So it's good. But regardless, bartending in general, man, I always say money is easy to get, hard to keep. All right. I don't know any broke bartender or server out there unless you're just working somewhere that you're just not making any money or you're terrible with money because money literally rains on you in this profession. Okay. And if you get good at it, oh, holy cow. You're never going to be broke, man. You're going to be the one always walking around with money. It's great. It's great. It's not all about the money, but hell yeah, if it isn't a lot of it. So bartending, money, bam, good stuff. And number 8, it's damn fun. All right. Bartending is awesome. It's so much fun. All the things I've learned, the people I've met, the memories I've made with guests, with other bartenders I've worked with. Just, it's the nightlife, man. It gets crazy. It gets fun. The DJ's going, the lights are down, the dance floor is hopping. You're meeting people. I'm a dude. I like girls, awesome, cool girls to meet, right? There's great girls to meet. There is people to talk to. There's friends to make, right? Your friends come out, they see you. Like, it's fun. Bartending's fun, man. Everybody wants to be you at the bar, okay? I mean, not maybe everybody, but you're the hero of the night. You're the one providing all the drinks. You are the coolest guy in the bar. And if you're not, well, work on that. Be the coolest guy and or coolest girl in the bar. Run that ship, man. Be the captain, okay? Be the captain. And dude, it's love it. It's fun. It's I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm not going anywhere. So if you're in the Wisconsin area, Lake Geneva area, come to me. Come to me. We're gonna have lots of fun, okay? Because shit, if I don't love bartending. So, anyways, that was just a quick list. 8 things I really enjoy, really passionate about bartending. Yeah, just a quick little dirty list. And yeah, again, happy 2024. Awesome things are coming for everybody. All right. We're going to have a good year. So until next time, Aaron Wisnoski, have a good night. Be safe.